Imagine walking through the bustling streets of ancient Babylon. Merchants calling out their prices, camels loaded with treasures, golden coins clinking in the markets. Babylon was the wealthiest city of its time, known for its wisdom, prosperity, and secrets of money. And yet, the lessons that made Babylon rich are not locked in the past. They still apply today. Today we're diving into The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. This isn't just a book, it's a timeless guide to money wrapped in simple parables that anyone can understand. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why Babylon's wisdom is still considered some of the greatest financial advice ever written. So, grab a seat, because I'm about to take you on a journey back thousands of years. Our story begins with two men, Banser, the chariot builder, and Kabi, the musician. They sit together, tired and frustrated. Despite years of hard work, they are still poor. Their pockets are empty, their dreams distant. Banser sighs, "Why do we work so hard, yet never have enough?" This scene captures a problem we all know too well, living paycheck to paycheck, no matter how much effort we put in. And so they decide to seek advice from the richest man in Babylon, Arkad. Arkad wasn't born rich. In fact, he started as a humble scribe, copying tablets for others. But unlike most people, he was curious. He wanted to learn the secrets of wealth. One day, he asked a wealthy moneylender, "How did you grow rich?" The man gave him a simple truth. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. From that moment, Arkad made a promise to himself. Save at least 10% of everything he earned. No excuses, no delays. And over time, that one habit changed his life. He became Babylon's richest man, not because of luck, but because of discipline. Arkad's first lesson to Banser and Kabi was this: start thy purse to fattening. In today's language, pay yourself first. Before you pay bills, before you buy food, before you spend on fun, take 10% and keep it for yourself. Put it aside, no matter how small. Think about it. If you earn $100, save $10. If you earn $1,000, save $100. Over time, this little seed grows into a fortune. But Arkad warns, that which we call necessary expenses will always grow to equal our income. In other words, the more money you make, the more you'll find ways to spend it. New clothes, new gadgets, bigger rent. The lesson? Live below your means. Cut unnecessary spending. Distinguish between wants and needs. That's the only way your savings can actually grow. Now, what happens after you save? Do you let your gold sit idle? No. Arkad says, make thy gold multiply. Money should work for you, not sleep in a box. Invest it wisely so that it grows. Let your coins have children, and those children have more children. That's the magic of compound growth. Whether it's investing in business, land, or stocks today, the principle is the same. Savings should create more savings. But beware, not every investment is wise. Arkad warns his students to protect their gold. Don't chase get-rich-quick schemes. Don't throw your savings into things you don't understand. He says, consult with wise men. Secure the advice of those experienced in handling money. Even in ancient Babylon, scams and foolish risks existed, and they still do today. Arkad also advises own your home. Why? Because paying rent forever is like filling someone else's purse, while buying land or a house builds your own wealth. In Babylon, this meant owning a small piece of land. Today, it means thinking about assets that bring security and stability. The richest man in Babylon also reminds us to prepare for the future. Save for retirement, invest for old age, and secure something for your family. Wealth isn't just about today's comfort, it's about building a lasting legacy. And finally, Arkad emphasizes the importance of self-improvement. The more knowledge and skills you have, the more value you can create, and the more money you can earn. In Babylon, this meant learning new trades. Today, it might mean upgrading your career, mastering technology, or building a side hustle. Never stop learning, because you are your greatest asset. Throughout the book, Clason adds other parables. The man who borrowed too much and became a slave to debt. The young man who trusted the wrong people and lost his gold. The wisdom of taking small, steady steps instead of gambling everything. Each parable teaches the same truth. Wealth is not about luck, it's about habits. Now, think about this. These lessons are nearly 4,000 years old, yet they still apply to us today. Why? Because human behavior hasn't changed. People still overspend, fall into debt, and chase quick riches. But the Babylonians discovered the antidote. Save first, spend wisely, invest carefully, protect your money, and keep learning. That's the path to financial freedom, whether you're in ancient Babylon or the modern world. So here's your challenge. Starting today, follow Arkad's golden rule. Take 10% of what you earn and set it aside. Do it faithfully. Let it grow. Protect it. And soon, you'll find yourself on the same path that turned a humble scribe into the richest man in Babylon. Because wealth isn't a mystery, it's a discipline. And if Babylon could master it thousands of years ago, so can we.